And with that, I will open the floor to public comments. Please state your name and address for the record.
I'm Gretchen Schultz, 2027 Tanglewood Drive in Snellville. Councilman Howard, I want to thank you for that reminder to the men in the audience about Valentine's Day. As you see, I try also. And I'm proud to report my husband did his shopping this afternoon in Snellville. He went to the dollar store. And, and I think tomorrow he's taking me shopping because it's senior day at Goodwill. On a more serious note, I guess, I want to tell you that on behalf of the Snellville Farmers Market, we started posting our annual wish list today on the Snellville Farmers Market Facebook page. As you know, we don't receive any funding from the city of Snellville to operate the market. We are, however, extremely grateful for you allowing us to use the green for the market. That is a location that is absolutely fabulous, and we're very, very grateful for that. However, we operate the market with our vendor booth fees, as well as money that we receive in sponsorships. So we started our annual posting of our wish list today, hoping that we might get some sponsorships for our market. Some of the things that we're hoping to get sponsorships for are some marketing funds. We'd like to update our website this year. We want to do new flyers to place in businesses in Snellville, and also our large signs that we put out on the highways. We need to update those. We're also going to ask for anybody that would like to donate gas gift cards, QT gas gift cards, because as you may know, we actually visit the farmers that are vendors at our market, and we make sure that they grow all of the produce that they bring to our market. And it's been a very educational experience for us too, to go out and actually see the farms. So we're asking for that. The other thing, this year we're going to locate our booth right at the entrance to the market, because we would like to be near one of the poles that has an electrical outlet, because one of the main reasons we're doing that is that for those of us that are there from, in some cases, 5:30 in the morning on a Saturday until 1 o'clock in the afternoon, if it's a cold morning, we get very cold. And if it's a hot day, between 10 o'clock and 1 o'clock, we get very hot. So we would like to be able to either get a fan, like a large fan that we could place in our booth to help cool us off, and for the cold mornings, a heater, like a large heater we could use in our booth. So if anybody has any used heaters or fans that we might be able to use in our booth, we would be very, very grateful.
I got your fan, or your heater.
All right, our first sponsor. We appreciate it. Okay. So thank you very, very much, and I just wanted to let you know to start to watch for those postings on our Facebook page, because they make all the difference in the world to us as far as our ability to operate our market. Thank you.
Mayor, my name is Tony Powell. I'm 960 Kenyon Court, Lawrenceville, Georgia. Very grateful to be here. My first time back since November. wanted to express to this sitting council and the previous council and correct something that was reported in the newspaper the last time, or the last meeting, and that is what a distinction and an honor it is to serve as your city attorney. I want you to know how grateful I am for that opportunity of 2 years of peaceful time, a really productive time, and one that will be always one that I strongly am grateful for and appreciate. It's the wonder of a city that's full of volunteers, and you just really learn to appreciate just how much they contribute. And a city that's full of dreams of downtown and wonder, and just to tell you, you are a great city and with a great future. And there's a part of it that I got to be a part of at a critical time in my life, for which I will always be grateful. As city attorney, you get to serve. It's not the city council, it's the citizens of the city you serve. And these are great citizens, and they're people I'm very proud of, and I'm just grateful for that opportunity. One last comment is that while I was here, one of the things that made this city great was Russell Treadway. And the excellence with which he did some of the things he does is a model that I use in Lawrenceville on a regular basis, that I torture them with. It's excellence. I almost cried the first night I was here when you had your financial disclosures, because one of the things you don't have to worry about is that your public knows. Not every city has been that way. And so it's a great model. He did a great job. I was glad to have served with him here, and I wish him the best in his future.
My name is Claudette Forbes, and I live at 2781 London Barrett Court. What I have to say, I put it in the form of a poem, and if you don't mind, I'd like to read my poem to you. I moved here 18 years ago for the open space and country air. After four countries and 3 continents, Snellville became my home, my lair. I till the soil and plant the crops, mow the grass, and do all of that. I love this place. I love it well. I'm somebody. I live in Snellville. I watch the growth and diversity, vote to elect officials of the city. I pray to God to guide their hands and keep us free from evil bands. So the election came and the people voted. The results were clear and duly noted. We needed a mayor for the city, and Kelly Court's election made history. The election is over. It's time to work. City Hall is upset. They won't cooperate. The mayor extended the olive branch, but still, no takers, no hands. We changed our motto. Now we are proud. But our pride is hidden. It's wrapped in a shroud. With City Hall against each other, how are we going to make Snellville better? I hear some comments I don't like. Some say it's a clique, and that's not right. It is a good old boys, others say. But we can fix it if we may. Let's respect each other and do not hate. There will be differences, even with your mate. And for God's sake, let's bury the hatchet. Let's work together. We can do it. Thank you.
That's the only thing worse than following Melvin Everson is following someone who has a poem. My name is Todd Warner. I live at 3144 Turf Terrace, Snellville, Georgia, and I am proud to stand here tonight as your chair of your Snellville Urban Redevelopment Authority. And for the rest of the members, I thank you for ratifying election of officers for former Mayor Oberholzer, who is the vice chair, and for Cecil Sellers, who is the treasurer/secretary. Thank you very much for the vote of confidence from all of you. And I promise you that we will work as hard, if not harder, than we expect you to work to make Snellville a true city of the 21st century. I would stand here and say goodbye to my good friend Russell Treadway and pontificate about all the wonderful things that he's done for our city, but I guess sadly for him, he'll get to do it for another couple months, so I'll save that. But I wanna thank you tonight, even though there were some things that could have been caused a little dissension. You all handled yourselves in the manner that makes me proud. You managed to do a lot of positive things here tonight. Whether they'll show up on the blogs and in the papers, I'm not sure, but you truly have started moving forward, and I applaud you for that, and I thank you for allowing me to serve you and this great city of Snellville. Thank you very much.
Any further comment? Seeing none, the chair will entertain a motion to adjourn. Motion by Councilman Sabah, is there a second?
Second.
Second by Mayor Pro Tem Witz. All those in favor signify by raising your right hand. 6 in favor, all those opposed, 0 opposed, motion carries. We are adjourned at 9:04.